Other questions?
In these multi-junction, multi-layered ones, like the typical ones that a house would use now, absorb mainly the red part of the spectrum. Is that right?
You absorb, the silicon solar cells absorb more towards the red, towards the middle of the spectrum and into the red.
So
the new multi-junction cells absorb from the UV into the red, so they're much more efficient. They're also much more expensive.
Like the Mars rover, it was a multi-junction cell?
It is a multi-junction cell. It is a gallium indium phosphide on gallium arsenide on germanium solar cell. Yes, it is, and it's done very well. I didn't actually get to the Mars rovers. We really ran out of time. There was another question over here.
What's the motivation for using quantum dots?
Well, the motivation for quantum dots is that if you make a single intermediate band structure, which is actually a PIN cell, it's almost twice the efficiency of a single junction multi-junction cell. And you've not introduced any new materials, anything other than a little more complicated process, which is mostly programming the computer for the reactor. Okay, so the idea is that you're making a more complicated cell, but you're making it with the same processes that you use to make a regular cell, and you're just getting a more highly efficient cell. Eventually, because it isn't there yet. I'm sorry, I missed that.
The type of antenna associated with the quantum dot, is say some kind of infrared antenna?
Well, the solar cell people really don't look at it that way. They look at it as the quantum dots being a different energy band gap. Okay, so that's really how they view a quantum dot solar cell. By controlling the diameter of the dot, you control the band gap of the material. You can always make it longer than the base material. You can never make it shorter than the base material. Other questions?
Well, thank you very much for coming. In the interest of time, you probably have other things to do today to wrap up the day. Thank you very much, Dr. Bailey, for the presentation.
Very welcome.